Hi everybody and welcome back to some more racing here on this channel. I'm KPG Gooner here, and in today's video we're back on Assetto Corsa trying another Porsche from the Porsche Pack 3. Now the one we're trying out is the Porsche 917K, and this thing looks awesome. A beastly car with 600 brake horsepower, and it's going to be really fun to race. I think it's going to be hard to handle around the corners, probably not going to be very good on the brakes either. We're going to race it around Silverstone National, probably do 10 laps, and I think it's going to be a bit like the Moby Dick, but it's going to be fun to race. Let's get straight into it, guys. So here we go. Right, so here we go with the race. Now we're sitting in 10th place, right at the back of the grid. Now this thing's going to be hard to handle in the corners, I bet, and it's not going to have a lot of grip. I've left ABS on just because the brakes lock up so easy on these vehicles, and it is a first experience, and I just want to get used to it. So let's see what it's like into that first corner. Oh my God, it's sliding everywhere. Oh, going around that corner sideways, but we managed to control it, and we've taken a couple of places. Now these cars are going to be pretty damn decent on the straights, but really difficult to take around the slow corners. And oh my God, even with ABS the brakes are locking up and I'm sliding all over the place. So this is going to be a hard race to win, and the leaders of the race are really bombed off already. But we've got 10 laps. Let's just see if we can at least get a podium place. That's what I like to try and aim for in these races. So let's see if we can get a nice line into this corner. Oh my God, I slammed on the brakes. One car on the inside and I went out on the outside. I missed that car by inches, but can we take him in the inside? Let's push him on the outside. Try not to get any contact. Oh, he's still going to get a good line. Let's try and get the grip. Oh my God, this sliding everywhere. I'm gently trying to put my foot down because just trying to get the grip in this thing. Oh my God. Right, so we managed to hold it around that corner, so that's the first lap out the way, and I managed to do a 105, not very quick, and the back end slid round there as I tried to put the brakes on again. This is so hard to race. Now that's why I chose a circuit like this, because this is a very simple circuit, very short and not too technical. Oh my God, I'm going to have to brake a lot earlier into those corners and try and get a little bit tighter, and again struggling to get the grip. But look at the size of the tyres on this car. I think we are going to get some tyre wear towards the end of the race, definitely in these 10 laps. But let's see if we can just stick with these cars in front. I'm not sure whether I'm going to be able to get a win in this race, especially with the fact I'm struggling to control the damn thing, and I've still got a car sitting right behind me as well. I can hear it. Is he going to try and go up the inside? No, we managed to hold him off. Right, let's see if we can just get a little bit tighter into this corner. Just hold it, hold it. Yes, you can get a good turn into there if you just back off slightly. Can we take this car? Slamming on the brakes again, sliding, just hold it, try and keep it nice and tight, and we managed to do a 58-second lap, so that's not too bad. I'm not expecting to get the fastest lap in this race, but we're up to 5th place, so we are doing okay. If we can just grab another couple of places, like I said, I'll take a podium position. But let's see if we can just push it a little bit more. Just grabbed a little bit of grass there, I think, as I'm struggling to handle this car. As soon as you put your foot down, it's exactly like the Moby Dick. It's so much power there. The wheels just, they're just going everywhere. I mean, I've got the force feedback on about 17%, and it's very, very strong in this car. So maybe I should just lower it slightly. It is kicking out quite a lot as soon as I power out and accelerate. Just got to try and keep it off that curb there as well, and really tight to that one. That's a lot quicker through there. Is this going to be a slightly faster lap? No, I don't think it was, but we've managed just to try and hold that position. Yes, we've managed to take another place there. Awesome. So we're up to P4. So we just try and get past one more car, and then let's see if we can catch up with the leaders. We still haven't got the fastest lap, so I'm not sure what sort of time. The AI car just caught a little bit more of the curb there, and that's going to slow us down, and we've dropped back a bit. We've got to be careful because the cars behind are still very, very close, and I'm not pulling away, so I've got to hold really tight lines, hug those apexes into this section here, try and get nice and tight, and just the ABS brakes are just kicking in like anything, because it's just, I think if I didn't put that on, I just wouldn't be able to get it round the corners. I think I'd just run straight off the track. It's a very, very difficult to car to race, but we will try it without the ABS if you want to see another video of this, and we'll do it on a different circuit as well, because I feel with maybe a setup we might be able to manage it, and we've managed to take another car in that corner. We definitely have the beating of the AI in that corner, so we're up to 3rd place. but are we going to be able to catch the leaders? We still haven't got a fastest lap yet. We still haven't beaten that 58 seconds. We need to race a little bit quicker than that if we want to keep up and beat the cars in front. They're probably in the low 57s. I think they're probably about a second quicker, and they are still pulling away. So let's see if we can just get a little bit tighter. We've just left the braking a little bit later there, right onto the apex there, and keep it nice and tight around this corner. And we are speeding up slightly on this lap. And that's a nice, gently open. Yes. Oh God, grabbed a bit of curb there. I thought I had it there, and again I just lost it slightly, and that's going to cost us a bit of time, but it may be just slightly quicker than our fastest lap. Yes, it was only just, but still not into the 57 seconds, and that's what I think the cars in front are doing. Right, let's see if we can get any slipstream. We need to start pushing. We're on the 6th lap, and we've still got time to maybe win this race. We're definitely getting a little bit closer now, and I don't know whether they're slowing down, but or I'm speeding up, but we've definitely caught up in this last lap or so, and we've started to pull away from the cars behind, so we have improved slightly. We are starting to take better lines through these corners, right? Just slowing down, just going down the gears as well. You've got to use the gears as well, because even with ABS, the brakes are still locking up. It's still losing the front end into the corners, and I'm not being able to accelerate much either. Gently, and that's a little bit better, a little bit. Just got to try and keep it off those curbs, because the wheels just spin up completely. And we've held it around that corner, and we are closing in on second. Can we take him in this corner? We've gone into a little bit too quick, I think, but can we hold it, hold it, hold it? Oh my God, I thought I was going to lose control there, but we managed to hold it, and we've gained a bit of time as well. So this is the fastest at that first split point. Let's see if we can just hold it into this corner. Oh God, I grabbed a little bit too much curb there, and the car behind is going to try and get past. He's really, really close, but let's just try and hold him off. Right, so we're on the 7th lap, and I think I'm starting to feel a bit of tyre wear now. It is sliding a lot more into the corners, and look at that, totally lost it in that corner. Got really wide, the back end's sliding around slightly, and again not finding any grip, and I can't get nice and tight into the turn. I've got to be careful on the accelerator now. I've got to, oh God, that car behind, I thought it was going to clip me there. Just managed just to pull away out of that corner, but that was very, very close. He would have totally wiped me out if he had taken my back end then. Right, we're right behind the leader here on the 8th lap, and we still haven't got the fastest lap time, so we're still not at the pace of the car that's leading the race. We need to push it a little bit more if we want to get a little bit closer. We've got to try and get any slipstream along this straight, and the car behind is caught up as well. Oh, this is going to be a tricky last couple of laps. I am starting to make a few errors here and there. I've got to be good into these next couple of corners and just try and be a bit better on the brakes. Just try and slow it down, keep that front end turned in, and just slow it down. I thought I was going to run into him then. Luckily I managed to stop it. Keep nice and tight, gentle, and slowly accelerate. Keep it nice and tight, and put my foot down. Right, let's see if we can get right behind him into this corner. If we can get past him on this lap, it would be awesome. And look at it, just overrun there, but you can get away with that. And over the finish line, and we're into the 9th lap, and still not close enough to pass. We've got to try and take a risk in these last couple of laps if we can, and keep pushing. And we've managed to just gap the car in 3rd, which is awesome. Oh God, he's one slightly wider there. Can I take him in this corner? Nice and tight. No, he managed to recover. I thought I had him. Oh, he's gone really, really wide. I think he's got a little bit of grass there as well. Can we get past him here? Oh, this is going to be tricky. He's pushing me on the outside here, but I need to overtake him on the inside around this section. But let's just sit behind him and just try and keep with him and try and take him on that last lap. We are really closing in on this victory. If we can just hold it for one more lap. Just slightly lost it there as well. Got a bit more curve than I would like. Now it's down to the last lap, and can we do it? Hold it, speed, get behind him. Oh God, a bit of a spin there as I just touched the curb, dived up the inside. Can we hold on to it though? Really tight to the apex, the car's sliding all over the place, but we managed to hold it and we're in the lead. But are we going to be able to hold on to it? And can we just push it a little bit more? Slow it down, get nice and tight. Don't lose it round this corner. Keep it off the curb. Oh, that was much better. We didn't grab any of the curb round that corner. We managed to hold on to it. Now we're just going to go for it. And let's see if we can get a faster lap time as well to finish off here. Right, slow it down. Drop it down a couple of gears, keep it nice and steady. Oh God, had the rear end slide in there, but managing to hold on to it. Right, keep it nice and tight to the curb again. Get it nice and tight and gently put our foot down. Hopefully stay off the curb. Yes, we managed to keep it on the tarmac. Keep it nice and tight here and try and just fire it to the line and hopefully get a faster time as well. I think we're going to do it. Yes, we do. We did a 57.8 and we take the victory. What a last lap there. We really went for it. And there you go, guys. We take a victory and we got the fastest lap as well. I hope you enjoyed the race today, guys. Please give this video a big thumbs up and leave your comments in the tab below. And I will see you very soon for some more racing here on this channel. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate all your support. I've left you a replay of the last couple of laps. Please enjoy it and I will see you very, very soon.